Okay, welcome back everyone. We were doing about work last time, if you remember, and we said that the formula for what was the formula for work done? Anyone? What was the formula for work done? Come on, you should have remembered this.
So force into displacement or distance.
F into S, and that was called joules, and this was Newton meter, right?
Sarah S.
S is displacement, right?
Okay, yes, sir.
In physics, we refer to S is equal to displacement, not speed. Speed we usually refer to as velocity, V, right? Okay, let's do a few numericals today. Uh, force of 10 newtons is acting on an object. The object is displaced through a distance of, let's start with a simple one, 5 meters in the direction of the force. Find the work done. This is the first question. All of you all quickly solve this. Yeah, part, that's correct. Mental maths. Rest of you. Mohri, what is the SI unit of work? That is correct, but what is the SI unit supposed to be written in? Mohri?
Newton meter, that's Nm.
Yeah, but what is the SI unit called? What is 1 Newton meter equal to? What is 1 Newton meter equal to, Mahuri? Joules?
Joules, 9.8 joules.
No, not 9.8 joules. 1 joule. 1 joule is 1 Newton meter. So 50 Newton meters will be?
50 joules.
Right? That was in kgf, remember? When we did about 9.8, what was the unit over there? 1 kgf meter is 9.8 joules. Rest of you, what happened? Are you all sleeping? Rajvi, Sara, Siddhant, Suramya? Are you all sleeping or what? You're not able to solve the simple one? If you're not able to solve, please raise your hand. I want an answer from everybody. I'm not proceeding to the second sum until I get an answer from everyone. Rajvi, Sara, Siddhant, Suramya. Please switch on your videos, all four of you. Then send me your answers then. Yes, Sara?
Sir, I don't know.
Why? What is the formula? I've just written the formula here. Okay, Sara, tell me, what is work, formula for work?
Work is equal to force into
Displacement?
yes, force into displacement.
So what is force over here? How much is the force?
10 Newton.
So 10 Newton. And what is the displacement here?
And the displacement is 5 meters.
Right? So what is 10 Newton into 5 meters?
15 Newton meters.
Correct. And what is 50 Newton meter equal to? We know 1 Newton meter is 1 joule. So I can write this as 50 joules?
Yes, 50 joules.
That is the answer. Clear now?
Yes.
All of you all, again, I'm telling you, if any question is not clear, any concept is not clear, please feel free to ask. Don't stay mute and expect me to understand it that you don't know how to solve it, because it'll get more difficult, and if your concepts are not clear, there is no point. You need to start participating and opening up. Everyone clear about this? Rajvi, are you clear? I haven't received your answer yet. Are you there? I cannot hear you, Rajvi. Either you're not speaking or your mic is not working. I still can't hear you. Okay, let's take another one. Rajvi, you can type it out if your mic is not working. A porter lifts a luggage weighing 7 newtons from the ground and puts it on his head 1.5 meters above the ground. Calculate the work done by him on the luggage. Do this quickly, same unit, same thing, easy to do. Firstly, you need to also think whether he's doing work or not. Sometimes what they will do is they will give you a trick question and then say that find the work done. And ultimately it works out that there was no work done and you will go and solve it. Part, that is correct. These are simple sums to begin with. Rest of you hurry up. Easy questions. Mahuri, that is wrong. Check your working. J has to be in capital, Mahuri. It's not small j, it's capital J. Joule is capital J. And even otherwise, the answer is wrong. So Ramya, that is correct. Sarah, Siddhant, I want your answer. Try it out. Don't get scared of trying. Even if the answer comes out wrong, it's no problem at all. Sarah, Siddhant, waiting for your answers. Siddhant, Sarah, I'm still waiting for your answer. Last minute for you both. Mahuri, it's correct now. Siddhant, that's incorrect. There is no unit, Siddhant. 15.5 tomatoes. The unit is correct, but the answer is wrong. Check your working. Sarah, your left. Sarah, that is correct. Siddhant, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
What do we need to find out?
Work.
What is the unit of work? Firstly, what is the formula for work? Two.
Yes.
Okay. What was the unit of force? Newton. And what is the unit of displacement? Meters. Remember this. Okay. Start. What is the force equal to?
Force is 1.5 or 7 Newton.
And what is S equal to?
1.5 meters.
1.5 meters. So what is 7 into 1.5?
15.5.
7 into 2 is 14. How can 7 into 1.5 be 15, Siddhant?
So just a minute. So is it 3.5?
10.5,
4.
7 into 15. What is 7 into 5? Siddhant?
35.
5, 3 carry over. 1 into 7?
7.
7 plus 3?
10.
10. And since this was 1.5, one decimal place, so my answer would be
10.
10.5 joules, because 1 Newton meter is 1 joule, right?
Yes, sir.
Take care of your calculations, Siddhant. Basic maths. I'm not supposed to teach you this. Okay, let's do another one. A worker does 150 joule of work by dragging a sack of cement with a force of 60 newtons. Find the displacement of the sack. Okay. Now we're given joules and we're given the force. We need to find out the displacement. Quickly do this. Again, check your SI units. See that whatever joule, that is Newton meter, whether is it in the appropriate format or not. If it is not, you need to convert. Remember that. Parts, that is correct. Rest of you, simple maths again. These are all similar to our speed, distance, time formula. Just need to replace the formula and solve it. With force, work, force, and displacement. That's it, nothing else. Mahuri, Sarah, Siddhant, Suram, your answers. Come on, this is very basic. It's simple. Mahuri, Sarah, Siddhant, Suramya, what happened? Are you not able to solve this? If you're not able to solve this, raise your hand. If you're able to solve it, give me your answer. Siddhant, well done. That's the correct answer. See, if you'll try, you will be able to solve it. Suramya, correct answer. Mahuri, what is 3 by 6? Mahuri, what is 3 by 6? What is half? In decimals, write the answer in decimals, don't give it in fractions. That's the correct answer. Sarah, what happened? Unmute. Correct, Mahuri.
Yes, sir.
Answer?
Um,
No, you're not able to do it? Sarah, are you able to do it or not?
sir, I am. I just need a few more seconds.
Okay, sure. Sarah, the units, if you don't write, you will lose marks. What is the unit? Because joules and newtons is there, so we'll get 150 Newton meter upon 60 newtons. So Newton will cut out. We are remaining with meters. So it's 2.5 meters, right? Well done. But remember to write down the units, otherwise you lose marks. Okay, do this question, please. Frame starts from position A and pushes a pram through a distance. Read this question carefully. It's a longer question. Okay. So Prem, he pushes an object from A to B to whatever it is. Read the question. He applies a force of 5 newtons on the pram. Calculate the work done by him. Read the question, long question, read it. And I want you to find out the work done by him when he pushes a pram by 5 newtons. Parth, that is correct. Rest of you, work it out. So Ramya, that is wrong. Very smart, Suramya. 2 plus 3.5 into 5, right? No concept applied. No thought given to the question. Just solve. As soon as the question comes, just start solving. Don't even read the question. That's a typical mistake that we do. Read the question carefully, Suramya. Mahuri, Sara, Siddhant, I want an answer. Suramya, think again. Siddhant, Sara, I want an answer. And if you're not able to answer, raise your hand so that I know you're not clear. And if you are clear, you think you can solve it, please give me an answer. That's how we're going to proceed from now on. Sara and Siddhant, I'm waiting for your response. Siddhant, that is incorrect. Sara, Mahuri, I'm waiting for your answers. Siddhant, that is incorrect. Sara, Suramya, Mahuri, Sara and Mahuri, I'm waiting for your answers. Sara, are you able to solve this? No, Sara, that is wrong again. Okay, I think Mahuri and Suramya got disconnected. We just wait for them and I'll tell you the answer. You need to think, all of y'all. Let's just wait for 1 minute for them to rejoin. Sarah, read the question again. Siddhant, in the meantime, read the question again. Parth was the only one who could figure it out. I've been telling you again and again, think before you answer. What happens is we are such a rush to solve questions, we don't even, remember the concepts of what exactly is work. Okay, let's just wait for 1 more minute. Okay, Sarah, Siddhant, unmute yourself. Siddhant, also unmute yourself. Let's start with the question. Let's take point A, okay? And he moves to another point. Let this point be eastward, right? That is 2 meters. We know force is equal to 5 Newton. This is fine. Is this part clear? Siddhant, Sarah, is this part clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then he goes north. Let's say he goes north to point C, right? And that is around 3.5 meters. Is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Now he returns back to point A. Isn't this what the question said? From C, he pushes the Bram to some distance to return to point A. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So when the starting point and the ending point is the same, how much is the displacement? How much is the displacement in this case when the starting and the ending point is the same? Sarah, Siddhant? Unmute yourself. Sarah, Siddhant, what is displacement? The difference between the straight line position between the starting and the ending point. Didn't I tell you this?
Yes, sir.
So what is displacement in this case?
0.
Sarah, what is the displacement in this case?
0.
So now if I say what is the work done is force into displacement. What is force? 5 newtons into 0. So what will be the work done? What will be the work done, Sarah? Sarah, what will be the work done?
The work would be
Yeah? 0?
yes.
Siddhant, what is the work done? Siddhant, what is the work done? How much work do we do?
0 joules.
Then why did you not think about this? It's displacement, it's not distance covered. Had it been distance covered, yes, you would have done 2 and 3.5 plus something x. You would have to find this by Pythagoras' theorem. You know Pythagoras, right? A squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. Using this, you would find this and then take the total distance. But here it's displacement in the direction of the force. That is why it's 0. Clear? Think, read the question, apply concepts, and then solve. Clear? Okay, let's do one last question for today. Think again. Okay, a slightly different question. Use your concepts which we've studied earlier about force and solve this question now. A coolie lifts a mass of 50 kilos to a vertical height of 3 meters. Calculate the work done if the force of gravity on the 1 kilo mass is 10 newtons. We've already studied about this in earlier lessons. We need to apply the same concepts and solve. Parth, that's correct. Well done. Sara, Siddhant, Suramya, think about this. Again, the concept applies the same. I need to calculate the work done. So we know the formula of work is F into S. Take it further. We know S already is 3 meters. So what problem is with this? What do? Think and answer. 1 more minute for all of you. Siddhant, what is 51? Siddhant, work. Work done. What is the unit of work? No, that's wrong. Suramya, Sara, anything? Okay, let me solve this for you. Sara and Suramya, Siddhant, unmute yourself, all three of you. Siddhant and Suramya, unmute yourself. Okay, so displacement is clear. We know the formula for work is force into displacement. Sara, is this clear? Suramya,
Yes, sir.
re-log in. Okay, so now the question is force. What do I do of force? Do you remember the formula for force? M into G. That is mass of the object into the gravity. So what is the mass over here? 50 kilos. And gravitational forces 10 newtons per kilo. So that will be 500 newtons. So how much force is being applied? 500 newtons. You need to remember this. We've done this earlier when we were doing force. Force is nothing but mass into G, mg. Do you remember this, Sara and Siddhant? Any recall from earlier lessons? Yes or no? Sara, Siddhant. Remember this formula?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we have force. Now can you tell me the answer? So 500 newtons into 30 meters with 3 meters will give you?
1500 Newton meters.
which is 1500,
1500 joules.
correct? So did you see the only thing we needed to do was we needed to find out the force first and then apply it. So remembering the formula for force was mg, we needed to apply it over here, right? Any doubts so far? All clear? Okay, that's it for today. Parth, I think you have done well. You could answer all the questions. Sarah, Siddhant, I hope it's clearer now how to solve numericals related to work. Sarah, Siddhant, is it clear? Is it better now, more clearer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In tomorrow's lesson, we will start with something called energy. Okay. So even though we are relating, there is a very big relationship between work and energy, we will understand what is energy and solve that. So I'll see you all again then tomorrow. Bye, everyone.